You're gonna want to see this. This combo right here will have your edges laid at least 3 days. I've been natural for years. I've been able to master my natural hair, but when it comes to these edges, they were always so unruly. But I finally figured out the combo to get them laid 4 days. If you're interested, keep on watching. Right, it's really not that complicated. All you need are a few tools to accomplish this. You guys a little bit of tips, so we make it as painless as possible. First things first, you're gonna need your edge control. I am using the Edge Booster from Style Factor. You're going to need a double-sided edge brush. I know it looks dirty, but I have found more buildup on your brush, the harder it gets, the better it works. You want a stiff brush to get those edges. If you don't listen to nothing else, listen to that. You wash it every week, but if it's stiff and has a little bit of buildup on it, it's okay. Next, you're going to need your Got2b Freeze Spray, as well as these to lay edges. I don't know what these are called, but you need them, okay? The most important things that you need to know before you start your edges is, one, make sure you have no product in your hair. So in the edges, make sure there is no product that you used the day before. Make sure you do like a light cleansing. You could use some alcohol, whatever you use to clean your edges, because you don't want to just keep adding onto the product, because it will have buildup and it will get white, and that's not cute. And the second tip I must tell you guys is to make sure you do this before you do your makeup. I don't know about the girls who are able to do it with the makeup, but me personally, never works, caked up, it never lays. So make sure you do this before your makeup. But now let's just hop into it. Take your edge control. You're gonna dip your brush in it, right? Don't be afraid, get the product, okay? You are gonna get the product, and what I do first is I lay it all out. So I'm starting from the top to the bottom and making sure that product gets in all of it. And I'm just gonna brush them out. And I do this across the whole side of my head. If you have curly edges like me, because I've been natural for a while now, use the product. I have more hair out than I needed because some of it has come out of the braid, but it's okay. We're gonna make it all blend. That's the first step. You wanna just get all your edges and brush them out. You may be wondering how much is enough. Just enough to make sure there is no edge left behind. Step one, you're gonna look like this. Not cute, I know, but trust the process. Your next step is to get into it with the comb. This is my easy side. This is my difficult side. I'm gonna start off with the difficult side first. I have a widow's peak in the front, so I always swoop that up. You're gonna take your comb side and comb through it, swoop. After you do that part, you're gonna take a little more edge control and get that end so it does not lift up. Then use your brush, if it raises up, to get it more sleek. Go back to the comb it out. And there we are. That is your first swoop. Take comb again from the top. Create that separation. Boom. And get the end to blend in. Now, comb, separate, comb, separate. Add more edge control to that swoop. And you want to make sure you comb out all the excess because you don't want it to be white. And we're going to do another swoop right here. You're going to comb, create separation. Since this hair is so long, we're going to get it to go into that one. So that's the first side. Now we're going to go in on the other side. Again, you just comb through it from the top. So you see this indentation here? We're going to create the separation so it goes into that. I'm gonna show you a trick for this white buildup from your lotion if that does happen. Now what you're gonna do, take your Got2b freezing spray, spray a little bit on your finger, and you're just gonna go in the direction of your edges. That's going to make sure it seals. Don't put too much because you don't want it to be white. Then you are going to take this and tie down your edges. You can leave this on here for like 20 minutes. The longer, the better. And I'm going to put my scarf on top of this to make sure that it's really secure. So you let this lay as long as you need to, and it's going to look a little something like this. And these edges should last you for days. And if it happens to start having some buildup, as you can see, it's a little bit of white in here. Very little bit amount of oil. Rub it into the swoops. It goes away. Let me show you. So this is my oil. I take very little bit. Very little bit. Rub it into the swoop. Sometimes I would lay my edges, and after I would take the scarf off, my edges would look ashy, so I started just putting oil on top. Change the game without lifting my edges. And there you have it. Naturally curly hair, edges laid, minimal amount of product for at least 3 days. You're welcome. I'm just showing you guys that these are my results day 3. I told you. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe for more time-saving hacks, and I will see you in my next one. Till then, peace.